Have you ever wondered about the rules that govern wealth and success? I've dedicated the past 9 years of my life to studying the habits and principles of wealthy and successful individuals. In my pursuit, I've delved into 45 books solely on the subject of money, countless biographies, and listened to hundreds of podcasts. From this extensive exploration, I've distilled 12 rules of money that have not only transformed my life but could potentially revolutionize yours too. Let's start with the penny rule, a fascinating concept. If you were to double a penny every day for 28 days, you'd end up with 1 million. Extend that just 3 more days, and you'd reach 10 million. It's a vivid illustration of the power of compounding. Similarly, if you start with $11,000, you're merely 10 doubles away from hitting 1 million. The lesson here is that the first $1,000 is the hardest, followed by the first 10,000, then 100,000, and finally, 1 million. It suggests that the more money you make, the easier it becomes to accumulate more. The key is to play the doubling game, find ways to double your money consistently. Money and success, I've learned, are akin to a game. There's a rule book, and the truly successful individuals understand it better than most. They've invested thousands of hours into learning and mastering the game. Just like any game, you start as a novice, but with practice, you can compete and improve. The analogy extends to combat sports, where someone like Bradley Martin might think he can beat a professional fighter due to physical advantages. However, the fighters, despite not being as genetically gifted, understand the game better and emerge victorious. The same principle applies to money. The more you understand the game, the better you can navigate it. The 1 million rule introduces the idea that to make $1 million, you should aim to impact 1 million people's lives positively. Whether it's making them smile, providing housing, educating them, or selling a product or service, creating value for a large audience is the key. The focus should shift from personal gain to how you can improve the lives of others on a grand scale. It's a shift in mindset from mere money-making to value creation, and in doing so, financial success naturally follows. In the realm of investments, the buy when others are selling and sell when others are buying mantra is brought to light. When the news declares a market crash, instead of following the panic, that's the time to consider buying. Conversely, when your plumber and grandma are enthusiastically discussing an investment, it might be an indication to sell. The principle here is to go against the popular sentiment, as it often leads to more favorable outcomes. One common theme among successful individuals is the value of mentorship. According to Forbes, 93% of billionaires attribute their success to having mentors. Seeking guidance and learning from those who have walked the path before you can provide invaluable insights and shortcuts to success. Finding mentors, whether in person or through books, becomes a crucial aspect of personal and financial growth. Avoiding crabs is a metaphor for distancing oneself from people who drag you down or discourage your ambitions. Much like crabs in a bucket, some individuals might undermine your efforts. It's essential to surround yourself with positive influences, those who support your goals and aspirations. Choosing the right company can significantly impact your journey towards financial success. In the age of information, data privacy is a critical concern. The mention of data brokers selling personal information to spammers and robocallers highlights the importance of protecting one's privacy. The suggestion to use a service like Aura, which identifies and removes personal information from data broker lists, becomes a practical step towards maintaining privacy and peace of mind. The concept of "stop renting your time" emphasizes the idea that trading time for money is a limited approach to wealth creation. To achieve real wealth, leverage becomes crucial, utilizing resources, people, and the internet to generate income continuously. The emphasis shifts from linear earnings to creating systems and businesses that work around the clock, even when you're not actively involved. The 5% rule emphasizes the Pareto principle, stating that 5% of actions lead to 95% of results. Identifying and focusing on the crucial 5% of activities that drive the most significant impact becomes a key strategy for success. Rather than spreading oneself thin across various tasks, concentrating efforts on the most impactful actions can significantly boost productivity and outcomes. The idea of stealth wealth promotes the concept of living below your means. It suggests that instead of flaunting success through extravagant purchases, one should prioritize sustainability and long-term financial security. Practicing stealth wealth involves being content with a slightly older car, avoiding unnecessary expenses, and maintaining financial prudence. Singularity of focus emerges as a recurring theme among successful individuals. Many have achieved wealth by honing in on one specific area and becoming the best at it. The advice is to avoid spreading efforts across multiple endeavors and, instead, concentrate on one thing at a time. This approach allows for deeper expertise and increased chances of success. Knowledge is highlighted as a powerful tool for success. The constant pursuit of growth and learning is presented as a common trait among successful people. The call to be the best in the world at something specific is emphasized, encouraging individuals to leverage their unique skills and knowledge to create value. In conclusion, these 12 rules of money encompass a holistic approach to wealth creation. From understanding the power of compounding to the significance of mentorship, the principles touch upon various aspects of personal and financial development. The overarching theme is one of continuous learning, focus, and the pursuit of creating value for others. As you embark on your financial journey, remember that success leaves clues, and the key lies in studying, learning, and applying these principles to your unique circumstances. If you resonated with these principles or have insights to share, leave a comment below. Your thoughts and experiences contribute to the collective wisdom we're building together. Remember, the journey to financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep applying these principles to your life. Disclaimer: the content provided is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. It is essential to conduct thorough research and seek professional guidance before making financial decisions.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.